Members of Defense Forces vow to sustain support for Grand Renaissance Hydropower Dam. U.S. government Health Education Cooperation Framework donates 15 million worth aid to Addis Ababa University. Those are the main headlines in this news edition. Hello and welcome to ETV News. I'm Shmal Islamma. The Federal Civil Service Ministry, along with regional civil service bureaus, held a consultative meeting in Harar Town. The forum was held under the theme Rent-Seeking Attitude, and its deeds should be put to an end by building a well-organized change army. Civil Service Minister Mukhtar Kadir urged the federal and regional civil service bureaus to discharge their duties properly, as they are mandated to serve the community and implement policies of the government. Mukhtar said the civil service institutes should give prior attention to achieving their plan. Ministry of Industry says it has given due attention to enhanced contribution of the sector in the nation's economy. The ministry held discussion with stakeholders on industry development roadmap that will be implemented in the coming 13 years. Habib Mohammed has more.
Ethiopia has long been exerting efforts to meeting its goal of becoming one of the middle-income countries. A glimmer of hope is being observed in various sectors, one being the industry sector, which is being speeded up with the implementation of the Industrial Development Strategy. In a bid to supporting the strategy's implementation, the ministry held discussion with stakeholders on a roadmap it designed. Industry Minister Ahmed Abbas on the occasion said the roadmap was prepared with an aim to strengthening the sector's contribution in the country's economic development.
The government has given a particular emphasis to promotions of micro and small enterprises, as well as supporting the developments of medium and large-scale industries. Focus has been laid on creating favorable conditions to support export-oriented and strategic import substitution industries.
Adama Science and Technology University, together with the ministry, did a lot during the formulation of the roadmap. University President Professor Ali said that the effort is part of the university's commitment to support industrial transformation in the country. He also underlined the university's continued contribution in the production of skilled manpower.
Adama Science Technology University is focusing on developing the engineering education program and also the natural sciences as well. And also a very important role is to link the university and industry. So for instance, installation of a research park is one example that we are trying to link between the university and industry.
Efforts are also being exerted to create linkage between the industry and skilled manpower. The roadmap, which focuses on the manufacturing sector, is expected to be implemented in 3 phases during its 13 years implementation period.
The Addis Ababa Small Scale Enterprises Development Agency announced that it has created more than 220,000 jobs during the just concluded Ethiopian fiscal year. The office deliberated on its performance report of the last fiscal year and its future plan. Office head Lahan Worko said compared to that of last year, the job opportunities increased by 2-folds. The Bureau also said it has provided over 800 million loan to various enterprises operating in the city. The Bureau is set to create jobs for more than 235,000 youths next year. Meanwhile, Dreddawa Trade, Industry and Investment Bureau said it has created over 45 million market link for micro and small enterprises in just concluded budget year. Speaking to the meeting of Micro and Small Enterprises and Technical and Vocational Education and Training Council, Deputy Mayor of the city, Adem Farah, said the administration has been working to produce entrepreneurs in the city. He said the city administration is set to create jobs for 22,000 unemployed citizens, and all public and private stakeholders should play their role for the realization of the initiative. You're watching ETV News. The public from all walks of life are soliciting money to finalize construction of the Grand Renaissance Hydropower Dam. Accordingly, members of the Defence Construction Wing, including civil workers, received bond certificates for purchasing bonds for construction of the Grand Dam. Both Defence Forces and civil workers have expressed readiness to continue their support until the construction is finalized. Addis Ababa Education Bureau says it has determined, or it is determined, to attach serious consideration to quality education in the 2013-2014 academic year. Meanwhile, the Bureau is set to closely supervise private schools to implementing the national curriculum. This came on the 22 Educational Conference of the Metropolis. Sadat Mohammed Sani has more on that.
The educational conference, being attended by relevant experts from private and public schools, has evaluated the 2012 and 2013 performance and put directions for 2013 and 2014 academic year. City Mayor Deriba Kuma underscored the previous year had brought good performance among students. Kuma noted the number of students attending schools has grown and there has been promising beginning in ensuring quality education.
Large number of our society in Addis Ababa is not capable to pay for primary education. So to support this part of the society, the government opened a primary cycle school in all Ivry sub-cities.
In 2013 and 14, the Metropolitan Educational Bureau eyes at nurturing students' culture of reading, writing, and comprehending, besides establishing a system for adult education. Education State Minister Fouad Ibrahim called for serious supervision to be made on private schools to check whether they operate in line with government policy and existing reality.
A number of private schools are operating by putting aside the direction set by government, especially on the area of education curriculum, language usage, accountability, good governance, and some other. So a lot needs to be done to improve the situation.
Addis Ababa Education Bureau head Dilamo Otore emphasizes quality to be top on the agenda during the year and substantiate the state minister's concern regarding private schools.
Some private schools try to apply foreign teaching system. The second problem is exposing children beyond their capacity by using foreign language. The other is high increment in school fee. Therefore, the attention will be given to address the problem in the coming new year.
The Bureau also seeks to create an organized educational development army in the stated academic season.
The U.S. government Health Education Cooperation Framework has given $15 million worth aid of health facilities to the Addis Ababa University Health Education faculty. Vehicles and computers are among the facilities. Addis Ababa University President Dr. Admasu Zagai said the aid will help ensure the quality of education, or rather health education, and capacity building. Head of the Addis Ababa Health Science College, Dr. Abebe Bekele, said the aid will also help students develop their future career. The Health Education Cooperation Framework is currently supporting 13 sub-Saharan African universities and has so far provided assistance of different facilities worth 25 million birr. You've been watching the Late Morning News brought to you from the English News Desk here at ETV with me, Shmal Islam. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.